Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, here to do your reading for Tarot Tuesday. This is for Tuesday, April 30th. And this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that, and I'll leave all of my information down below. So today we're doing a pick a card reading. So what you're going to do is take a moment, take a deep breath, center your energy, and you're going to choose either card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3, and that'll be your reading for the week. So today I'm using a new deck, and it's called the Crystal Visions Tarot by Jennifer Galasso, and I really love this deck. If you are a fan of Stevie Nicks, you know that she has an album called Crystal Visions, and the artwork in this tarot deck was inspired by her and her music. So it's a really beautiful deck. The colors are really pretty, a lot of pinks, purples. It's very, very romantic, very dreamy. I also learned that she really was into the esoteric. She really had a thing for crystal balls. So you'll see on the back of the cards the crystal balls there. And there are a lot of crystal balls in the artwork on the deck. So it's really beautiful. Another thing about this deck is that it has 79 cards. As opposed to the traditional 78 cards in a regular tarot deck. So it has a bonus card, and I know a lot of decks will do that. They'll put a bonus card in there, which is really cool. So we'll see if that card comes out in this week's reading. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching and liking, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you're a Stevie Nicks fan, leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up or leave a heart down in the comment section. All right. So if you chose number 1, you have the Emperor in reverse. All right. So I'm going to turn this around. So the Emperor in reverse, you might be dealing with an Aries, or this might be your energy, but the Emperor in reverse is somebody who is a control freak, okay? So you might be dealing with a person who likes to be in control, likes to be in charge. This could be a boss, a supervisor, a coworker. This could be your significant other. This person, they may seem overbearing at times. If this is a relationship for you, this person could be possessive, controlling, even somewhat manipulating. When we have this type of energy, it's always a fear-based energy, okay? When someone has to control the other person or have to control their environment to a very high degree, it's always based on fear. So, this is a difficult card. If you're dealing with this person, you know how difficult it can be. For some of you, this is your partner. This is a love relationship. So there is a lot, with the Emperor, there is a lot of fire. There's a lot of passion in this relationship. But it can almost be like obsessive, okay? Now this can also be a friendship as well. Or just somebody that perhaps you work with. But it's a very controlling energy. The Emperor is very powerful, But when it's in the reverse like that, this can be a person that will misuse their power or abuse it. Okay? So that's the energy we have for number 1. All right. If you chose number 2, you have the Queen of Wands. So this is a really beautiful card. You might be dealing with a fire sign, which would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a feminine energy, but doesn't have to be, it can be masculine or feminine, so don't get stuck on the gender of it. But for most of you, I feel like this is your energy. And the Queen of Wands is very confident. She's been through a lot. She's very wise. She's very loving, very giving, very confident. But she's not one to let you get the best of her. Okay? So what I'm seeing for some of you is that you are taking back your power in a situation. Okay? You're taking back your control. You might have been overly compassionate or given too much of yourself in a relationship. This can be a friendship. This can be a romantic relationship. It can even be, career related. But you're taking back control of your life. You're taking back control of the situation. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants. He or she wants. And she knows how to go after it. So there is a sense of confidence, but I feel like you might not have always felt that way. But you're regaining your power. You're taking back your control. You're not letting anyone choose for you or decide what you want in life and what makes you happy. So this is a really good card. It is a strong Leo card, so you might be a Leo or dealing with someone who's a Leo or any fire sign. But it's a really positive energy, and it just speaks of confidence and really taking back control of your life, of your situation. Okay? And last but not least, we have card number 3. So if you chose card number 3, you have the World in reverse. So this is a major arcana, and we had a major arcana here with the Emperor. And what that means is there's a lot of things going on in your life right now that are very significant. These are major life events, okay? With the World in reverse, there's something that is not finished, okay? Something that's not completed. This can be something from your past that keeps resurfacing. For some of you, this is a relationship. This is what I call, when the World is in reverse, I call it unfinished business, okay? It's a very karmic card. So you might be dealing with somebody from your past. This could be someone, an old friend or an old lover. This could be a divorce that's not finalized yet. Whatever it is, there's unfinished business. Now, for some of you, I'm hearing that you've already walked away from this situation, but you're seeking closure. You haven't gotten closure from a person or from a situation, okay? For another group of you, I'm feeling like this is in regards to relationships. Now that can be friendships or romantic relationships. But what I'm feeling is that you keep attracting the same type of person. For some of you, I'm hearing this is a narcissistic energy. This is something that keeps repeating itself, okay? And the message here is that when the World card is in the upright, it's very, there's a completion of a cycle, okay? But with that completion, we've learned a very important life lesson. So when it's showing up in the reverse, you might be repeating a situation in your life over and over again, but you haven't learned the lesson yet. So that's why the situation keeps repeating itself. That's why it won't end, so to speak. Okay, because you have not learned that very important lesson that you need to learn. Okay, so it's time to ask yourself, what is the lesson here? Why am I repeating this cycle over and over again, or this same relationship, or whatever it is that keeps resurfacing? What is the lesson that I need to learn? And if you're not sure what that lesson is, ask somebody, ask a friend, you can ask me, you can ask, somebody who does divination. You can ask God, you can ask, your angels, your spirit guides. Ask Spirit, what is the lesson that I need to learn from this situation so I can proceed in my life? Because when the world is in the upright, there's a cycle that has been completed and you're ready to move on to the next phase, the next journey. So yeah, it is a major arcana. But with it in the reverse, there's still something that you need to take care of from your past. Okay. So I hope that made sense, guys. A lot of interesting things going on this week. If this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your comments and hear about your own personal situations. If you have any questions, you can drop those down there in the comment section as well. And if you're a Stevie Nicks fan, also let me know that. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys, and I hope you have a great rest of the week, and take care.